All right, so you're saying it was canceled? When do they notify the public of that?
I couldn't tell you.
Because according to what's on the public access website for the city of LaPorte, the meeting is today. And I mean,
It was today. It's crossed off on my thing, so.
I mean, I get that it's crossed off on your thing, but it's
All I can tell you.
well, I need to know who to speak with about that, because every time I come here to try to speak with them, it's conveniently canceled, and I believe that you guys are violating my civil rights of public accommodation by doing this.
Don't know what to tell you, man.
Well, I'm asking who are you? Please identify yourself. Since
We're
you're
not gonna start this again.
start what?
We're not gonna start.
Okay, well
You
you
don't have anything further.
all right, you guys can't manipulate me. I'm a citizen and you're a public servant, so please identify yourself. We can start there. So do you work here? What are you telling me? Can you get me somebody that works here then so I can receive correct information? Because I believe what you're telling me is wrong, and if you're not identifying yourself, I assume you don't work for this public entity.
We're not gonna start this again.
You don't have to start anything.
How can I help you, buddy?
Hello, sir, Mr. Toth.
Yes, sir.
You got a badge number.
Yep.
Can I have it?
21.
21. All right. Now, who is this gentleman? Does he work here? All right. He gave me some information that I believe is incorrect, but he refuses to identify himself as a public servant, so I don't really know what to do with that information. So I asked to speak with somebody who does work here officially and will take responsibility for the fact that they work here, and then they can give me the information.
Okay.
According to the public information that's on the City of LaPorte website, there is a Police Merit Commission meeting today.
Okay.
If it was rescheduled, they are supposed to inform the public in timely manner. According to yesterday, it's today. What was on the website yesterday says that the meeting is today.
Okay.
Now, I came up here before, and basically, this is a violation of my public accommodation civil rights. It can't just be so conveniently canceled every time I come up here and want to make a complaint against the police officer, but that's what's happening. And then this guy's telling me we're not doing this again today. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, I'm not going to be assaulted again today, because I'm kind of for that. Like, I would like to know how come I can't pursue the remedy that's set in place for a citizen when they have an inappropriate interaction with a police officer without being assaulted, intimidated, stalked, retaliated against in any way, shape, or form. This has not happened, so I would like to speak to the Police Merit Commission, because they are responsible for hiring, firing, promoting, demoting, and essentially holding you guys accountable as police officers. It really seems that based upon the fact that I'm following the public information, the schedule that's put out by the city of when they're here, and then when I come in, you guys are very intimate with the knowledge. Like, this man assumes that he knows who I am because we're not doing this again today. So he has some previous knowledge, which makes it look like you guys are preventing me from filing my complaint.
We have no control over them canceling
Right.
the meeting.
Well, I would like to speak to who has control, because this is the state of Indiana.
Well, you'd have to talk to the Merit Commission. One of the commissioners.
No, that's not who I would speak with.
Okay.
I need to speak with the Police Merit Commission. Now, if they canceled their meeting, who's above them? Do they answer to the mayor, or is there a middle person? Do they answer to who? Just the mayor?
Well, it would be the police chief.
Well, how are they responsible for?
They set the meetings up through here.
Okay.
I don't know why they canceled it.
So who knows? Can I talk to somebody who knows? Because, I mean, this is a violation of the law, and you're a law enforcement agency.
Okay.
So it's very confusing to me that you guys
I'm
would.
confused too.
I mean,
I'm sorry
right.
you're upset that there's no meeting.
I would
but
like to
can't
not.
control
I'm not upset that there's no meeting. I'm confused as to why there's no meeting, because I'm a citizen of the public, and and you guys informed me. Like, this office informed me that today was the meeting. So if that has changed and nobody informed me that it changed, you guys are wasting my time once again.
I'm sorry for that, but
I mean, I don't need you to be
control over
sorry. I need you to, what are you? How much, are you the chief of police? So you're telling me
I
I
am
need to
not.
talk to the chief of police. I would like to speak with the chief of police again.
it. I don't believe the chief of police is in today.
Who is in to make sure you guys are not breaking the law? Because this is against the law. Like,
Well, that's your opinion.
it's not my opinion, it's the law. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you know the law, you know the law, right? Do you go interact with somebody and they just tell you that's your opinion? What happens? Do you still arrest them when you know they broke the law?
I'm not going to debate with you over this.
I'm not trying to debate with you. I have the law in that big folder full of paperwork right there. You're welcome to read it. You can go Google it, whatever you want. I mean, I'm not trying to debate you. Like, it's factual information. I'm high functioning autistic. Like, I only operate with factual data that's proven.
Okay.
So, I mean, I would like to know why the factual data keeps changing, and it seems based on my personal experiences with this office. Like, you guys just keep canceling meetings that are open to the public without informing the public. That's like,
I have no
it's,
control over that.
all right, so I need to speak, like, you're telling me you can't solve my problem. So
I don't
why
know why
will
they
you
can't
not
solve it.
go and find somebody that will? Like, I'm
I
okay
can
with
ask.
no
If they're
longer
not-
talking
if
to
they're-
you
if they're not-
if you can't solve my problems.
If they're not
Like,
busy, I'll ask and see if they know why the meeting was canceled. I'll try to get you an answer.
I mean, how can I speak with somebody to give them information? Like, can I request a personal meeting? Can I schedule an appointment with them? I'm assuming they have some open time today since they canceled this meeting.
You might be able to. I don't know how that procedure works, to be honest with you.
What do you know?
I
You
know
told
that I
me.
can't help you right now. That's pretty obvious.
I know. It's getting really obvious that none of you guys can really help me attain, I guess, accountability within the LaPorte City Police Department. Like, because there's obviously nobody that's keeping track of it. The Police Merit Commission only meets like once a month. They just keep canceling. So I mean, like, even if you guys were out there selling meth, nobody'd know because the proper board is
Well,
not
that's-
even meeting.
That's kind of, if we were out selling meth, that's what you're saying?
I'm saying, as a member of the public, you're a public servant, and this board is in place to make sure that if something inappropriate happens, the public is able to inform that board of whatever your actions were. Now, without that
there are
board-
complaint forms that you can fill out. If you have a complaint against a particular officer.
Right. I've done all that, and it didn't do anything. That's why I'm trying to go above. It's called a ladder, like steps. You just keep going to the
I'm
next
familiar
one.
with that term.
But it seems like I have to go above the LaPorte City Police Merit Commission because they're not even here. And I mean, my complaint would involve Adam Klimczak, so I don't really know. I mean, because he works for the police department. I would assume he's beneath them. I mean, they can't really hold any of his underling officers accountable if he's over them, because he can just tell them to, like, not do it. But I mean, if that's really the way it works, and you're right, then I mean, that explains a whole lot, because I mean, Adam Klimczak's named in my complaint, so if he has ultimate authority over the Police Merit Commission, that would make sense that they, chose not
He
to
doesn't have
investigate.
ultimate authority over them, but he is part of the process.
Well, oh, so he's on the Police Merit Commission meeting.
He can set in on it, yes, sir.
Okay. So who do they answer to? Who is their supervisor?
Police Merit Commission has City Hall and Port City Police Department.
They have city.
Two entities that they speak to. We have a representative that doesn't work, but is picked by members of the department to be on that merit commission, and then there are members who are
So the
elected
police
to that
department
position.
picks the people that investigate them.
One person.
One of them. Who is that one?
Don't know.
Don't know. How many of them are there? There's 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of them are just so conveniently never able to speak to me, and these meetings are just so conveniently always canceled when I try to attend to
Have
them.
you ever tried to get a contact for them, an email?
Yeah, I even filed Federal Freedom of Information Act requests. Your guys' attorney, Rebecca McQuaig, answered those. They
Okay.
never made it to wherever they were supposed to go. But so when is the next meeting?
Do we know when the next meeting is? This Thursday? At what time?
All right, according to that piece of paper out there,
Just hold on a minute. Trying to get you the right information.
All it says,
Thursday at what?
9.
Thursday at 9 a.m.
all right, so when was this changed?
I can tell you.
We don't know that. If I did, I'd tell you.
That's all right, I can find it. Is that on a computer where you're looking up that information?
On a,
Nope.
You're typing.
it's on a, it's on a.
Why are you being so difficult, man?
It's on a camera.
You work here. It's not that hard to figure out. There's some real smart people. Real smart people.
It's 9 o'clock Thursday. Do you have anything else you need?
Nope. I'll figure out when it was changed, though. It's public information. It's on a computer, so
Have a good day.
you guys are just Laporte. You have a good day, too, man.
You too.
I hope you can figure out what's going on around here, so you don't have to hit me with, like 14 I don't knows the next time I come in here. Have a good one. This would be the meeting that he's talking about. This is not today, rescheduled for this one, but this is the next one. However, this is why we think it's August 9th, because that's what's on all the other public information, but then they just change it like a day before, and they don't tell anybody. This is what happened in February. Same thing. Same thing. That's February. We're gonna take ourselves good old seat right chair for a second. Now, it's just these. I don't even know what to say anymore.